Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joey here, and we're going to give you all of the details for Season 4. That's right, Season 4 of The Masked Singer. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Now, if you're new to the YouTube channel, hi, how are you? My name is Joey Contino. I'm an executive audio producer in New York City, and let's just forget the introduction because I am so excited to talk about Season 4 of The Masked Singer. We currently have 2 episodes left of Season 3, and they confirmed the Season 4. Well, I mean, let's be realistic here. I confirmed the Season 4 for you guys probably 2 weeks ago now. So now that they officially put their word out, I can go ahead and give you all the inside information that I know about Season 4. Because, you know me, I got some kind of connections. Us Italians, you know. What can I do for you? Oh, I know a guy. He goes by the docks. You go to the docks, you talk to the guy, you give him some money, you find out some information. So we're going to talk about what I know about Season 4 of The Masked Singer. Now, everything I tell you, keep in mind, you got to take with a little bit of a grain of salt. The main reason why, because according to the Fox CEO of entertainment, he stated that everything kind of like depends on what happens with COVID-19. Because obviously right now Hollywood is still shut down. They can't film anything. So that means when it comes to Season 4, depending if the virus comes back, it's going to mess up the scheduling. Depending on when things open up, they'll depend on the filming dates. So everything I say kind of depends on that. Now let's go ahead and dive into what we know. According to the Fox executive, he said that filming of the show is going to start in early August. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to go ahead and start everything in August. My sources say that they already got and signed most of the celebrities for Season 4. B, they already started on the costumes. They already have sketches of the costumes, and I mean, I'm told that they are starting to make some of the costumes. I'm not sure 100% if that's true or not, but we do know that there is art and that they already talked to the celebrities and they kind of picked out an idea what costume they want. Now, at this point, we really don't know what costumes are going to be, at least not what I'm going to be telling you, because I did see a preview of some of the things that they put online. As you know, last year I leaked most of the costumes. Actually, I think I leaked maybe 8 or 9 of the 18 costumes we had. And so this year, I did get a glimpse of something. I don't know what it is yet. I still have to go through it all and figure it out. But I would like to see the jellyfish costume that Tom Bergeron mentioned before. And there are a couple other costumes that other versions throughout the world has that I think that maybe they might incorporate it into our show, such as the giant rubber ducky, because who doesn't like a singing rubber ducky? Am I right? Now let's go ahead and dive into what I have been told. Keep in mind, once again, this all could change. My client, or my inside scoop, says that we're probably going to get the season premiere on Wednesday, September 19th at 8 p.m. Now, normally when they go at 8 p.m., that means it's a 2-hour-long episode. Obviously, you saw this past year they did one episode with the Super Bowl and then another hour episode on Wednesday. So I'm assuming that they're probably just going to combine 2 episodes into one. And if we follow the trend from last year, that would mean that the season finale would be on Wednesday, December 23rd. Now, if you do the math there, I believe that means that is 16 episodes. 16 episodes of The Masked Singer, which would mean that we have 16 contestants. Of course, there's really no way of knowing how many contestants because there could be a week where we have more than one contestant on the show or get eliminated. And there could be weeks where we skip a week because of baseball. And we all remember what happened last year. For those who don't know, if you're new to the show, last year, because of the World Series, we had 2 weeks back to back where we didn't have a Masked Singer because Red Hot October pretty much was happening at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays, which was no bueno for us. So 16 looks like what we're looking at for contestants. I'm assuming it might be 18 because they might have a week where they do double, but let's stick to that 16 number for now. Now, my source did say that there are going to be massive celebrities on this next season. I tried to say, like, hey, you're talking about A-list celebrities, And the only thing they were telling me is just very, very big named celebrities. So I don't know if that helps us out or not. My advice for you guys is this. Starting in August, keep an eye on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on your favorite celebrities. If you notice that they were posting regularly for a while and they stopped, it could be that they're on the show. Maybe they were posting a lot of cryptic text and things like that. Maybe that could mean something about the show. Or the biggest clue that I found out is if someone is supposed to be touring for, say, a musical tour, or maybe they're filming a movie or something like that, and their dates kind of line up with them being in LA, it could be a sign that they're on the show. Keep in mind that when they pick these celebrities out, they have to compare schedules to make sure that they can make it for the full length of the show. Because remember, this show is not rigged. It's not like they're going to get someone on the show and they're like, hey, I need to be done by this date, so make sure I'm eliminated. The fans in the audience are voting. So it really becomes an audience vote-off. Like Hunter Hayes had said in his interview that he didn't know when he was going to be revealed. He actually had his next song picked for the next week. So it is a idea of like, this person's schedule needs to be available for the next month and a half or the next week and a half. Now, let's go into scheduling for filming. Like I said before, they said early August, they have to do rehearsals and they have to do costume fittings and things. They'll probably do that in July. So keep in mind that through July, through probably, I would say, end of September, they'll be filming the show. I know this past year, they started filming in December and then finished the last week of February. So pretty much 2.5 months. We're going to say August, September, October. Probably mid-October is when they'll finally film the season finale, which will air once again December 23rd. So there is going to be that overlap of the show is being recorded while we're watching what's going on right now. So that's why, if you notice, they can make a lot of changes in the show to kind of see how we are reacting to things. Not in terms of who's getting revealed, but maybe add in some extra clues or things. But who knows at the end of the day, because I do know they film the clue packages in advance. So, and also shout out to the Men in Black who follow us on Instagram. They are great guys, they're funny, and they always tell me to tell you guys, remember that the Men in Black have your back. So that's everything I know about season 4 of The Masked Singer. This week on The Masked Singer, we have 4 contestants going into it. We have the Rhino, the Night Angel, the Turtle, the Frog, and if you know, or normally on my channel, you will know that I changed the board a little bit depending on kind of what, like, when it comes to a show, they always preview X amount of people, and I realized that Fox goes ahead and they kind of promo a certain celebrity less, which normally means that, or costume less, which normally means that being let go, and it looks like Rhino might be the one who goes next. I do have reveal videos for all of these people, going through all the clues, going through all the pitch correct audio, which you can click those links below. If you want zero spoilers, this is where you would stop the video and leave, but I'm going to go ahead and spoil everything that I know for these 4 contestants. We're thinking that the Rhino is Barry Zito. We think the Night Angel is Candy Burris. We think the Turtle is Jesse McCartney. And the Frog, who we think is going to be winning it all because of a leak that we put out a few weeks ago, which I could put below, is Bow Wow or Little Bow Wow. There are 2 things I wanted to go over before we go. I'm going to go through the pitch correct audio with you guys and our pins. For those who don't know, we started our pins. Let me lower the light a little bit so you can actually see it. Oh no, maybe that actually made it worse. We started selling I Knew It pins, which obviously is in the shape of a mask. Gosh, why can't the camera want to... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. You can actually see me too. We're selling these pins on Etsy. I know we started on this fan page. You guys actually helped design this pin. I have them on sale. If you want to purchase one, use the code SPRING2020 at checkout on the Etsy page. Once again, click the link below, and you can get 10% off. And I'm also doing a contest. If you want to win one of these, make sure you comment below. Just comment your favorite nickname that you were given as a kid. I want to see what you guys were called. Mine was Joe Bear. Yeah, I know. I was a kid. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through the pitch correct audio that we have for this week. Here you go.
Getting to the quarterfinals is amazing. I mean, it really is, but I'm here to win that golden mask for my kid, baby.
It was like being traded to another team after you spent 8 years there. Like, it was weird.
I'm winning an internal battle with self-consciousness. But I feel like I'm overcoming my fear of failure and building trust to finally take more risks. I mean, I'm in the quarterfinals, right?
Oh, that was the most accurate baseball movie that there ever was.
Oh my gosh. This is actually a full circle moment for me.
Hello, everyone. I am your girl, Candy, and I'm about to speak on it.
You know, when they approached me about doing this show, I was very apprehensive for fear of exposing, I guess, some of the...
My fiance, Katie, she and I got engaged just 2 months ago.
Now, normally we would pitch correct that audio from the clue packages, you know, because they speed up their voice and pitch it up. That way you would have no idea who it is. But I've realized that it's easier for me to go ahead and figure out the real voices just when they're talking to the judges, because they have to have some kind of instantaneous kind of modulation with the voice so that the audience doesn't hear it and so that the judges don't hear the real voice. So I figure that's easier to pitch correct. And yeah, if you go ahead and compare those voices to Barry Zito, Candy Burris, Jesse McCartney, and Little Bow Wow, they sound just the same. And we do that in our reveal videos. Once again, you can click those links below and check out those videos. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to thank you guys. And I always like to leave you with a question to answer in the comment section. My question is this. It's simple. What kind of costume do you want to see on season 4 of The Masked Singer? If you see a crab or a broccoli or a slice of pizza, that means they took my suggestions. Anyway, I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.